Hi everybody, it's Kiara. Hope you're all doing well. I'm sorry I look like a hot mess. I probably should go brush my hair a little bit better. It is Tuesday, July 25th, 2023. This is Flosstube number 30. Hold on one second, that's gonna drive me bananas. My disco light. Got it. My disco light radio. Hope everybody's doing okay. Not much going on here. Enjoying the last few days with my daughter before we go to Texas we're leaving Monday so she can move into her grad school apartment. She's excited. She's getting all her utilities together. But that's all that's going on. Just gonna jump right into it. It's gonna be probably a short one. Not a lot going on. I was doing a lot of stitching and then I stopped for about 5 days. Not a lot of quilting. I did finish quilting a couple things, but they're not fully finished. I just need to put binding on them. I'm gonna start with finishes. I don't remember if I showed you this. Excuse me. I don't remember if I showed you this, but oh, I must have showed. No, maybe I didn't. Okay, this is the Patriotic Row, and I think when I showed it to you last time, I was over in this house. Well, it's finished, and I kept all the floss together, and this piece of, I guess it's Lugana. I don't know if it's 28 count or 32, but I kept it all together because I also have this Stars and Stripes Forever row, so I'm going to use a lot of the same colors that were in this one for this one, even though they're not charted like that. I want them to coordinate. So eventually I will start that. So I left it all together in my bag. Then I had another major finish, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see. This is Martha Guthrie 1880 from Hands Across the Sea. And I like samplers, and I do samplers a little bit different. I am an avid genealogist, family history researcher for my family, so I tend to be drawn to either the names on the sampler, this one not so much, but or years. And 1880 is a big year because the 1880 United States Census is where I found my great-great-grandmother living in Michigan, in Ann Arbor, attending medical school. So I chose this one because of the year 1880. And here is Martha Guthrie. She's all done. My border matched up beautifully. Not saying it's not without mistakes. There are a couple minor ones with spacing, but overall she's done. She's a beauty. I love her. She's done on 18 count scroll from Bestitch Me. So I am super excited. I have not picked up another sampler because I've decided I would like to finish some stuff. So you are going to see, actually, now this can go away, so I'm just gonna stick it over here for now. So after I finished Martha Guthrie and the Patriotic Row, I picked up a bunch of whips that I had been working on. Martha Guthrie was a really old one. So one of my oldest whips right now is, let's see, that's old, but did I not bring it? I had to have brought it. Yes, no. Oh, it's right here. One of my older whips is this one. I have this bag contains a lot of this collection. This is Sunday Stitches from Heartstring Samplery. And let's see if I can find the one with the actual picture. That's a working copy. And as I do these, I really like Christian music and hymns. So I'm going to pick ones that I really love before going in the order I had. I guess I don't have a picture of it. I don't know where the picture is. But this is Be Thou My Vision. And when I picked this up, I was over here in the words, and I only had, so what I did since I picked this up is I finished this vine, and I think I finished it by day. And then I did the yellow and all this outline. So I'm gonna fill in the flower, and then there's some rows. It's a 2-page pattern, and just so I don't show you everything, it's 2 pages, so I wanna finish the first page. I'm doing this, I think, with a lot of the cold forward, but I don't, no, I'm not. I'm making changes because the flowers on this one were blue. So my goal for July is to hopefully, and I might not, is just to finish I have some words and to fill in that flower. So I could do it. It would just mean me picking it up a little bit. Then the other things that I picked out that I would like to work on is, I picked this one up. I started this last year when everybody else, it was big thing. Everybody else was doing it. Double, toil and trouble. Oh, it's called Toil and Trouble. It's from Primrose Cottage Stitches. Well, when I was stitching this, I made some mistakes. And actually, part of the reason I picked this one up is because this is on 14 count, and it's just mindless sew. 14 count's really easy goes. And this was done on 14 count. It's not terribly big. I believe I bought the floss pack that went with it, or I'm doing it with the cold for. So when I picked this up, I was on the R or the O, in trouble. Now I've made a lot of progress on this. I am not doing the border, and there's mistakes in this. My spacing is off, but it's okay. Done is and finished is better than sitting in a bag somewhere. So since I picked this up about a week ago, I finished the word trouble, did the hat, did this cauldron. This cauldron was massive. And then I did fire, and today I did the R and the N. So my goal is if I could finish the B and the U, and then there's a little motif right here, and there's the word and. It's a little bit off, not horribly. I don't feel like taking it out of the hoop because I actually have the tension on this really nice. So I am just doing the rest of the words. So my goal is to get this finished. Okay. I might leave the spiders off. I might leave off the bats. I haven't decided. It's mine, so it doesn't really matter. So that's one of the things I'm working on. The next thing, well, that's all I am actually working on. The other thing I did was pull out some other whips that I would really like to work on. One of the things I would like to work on and finish is, I've only ever done one prairie schooler. I have to pause, you guys. I'm trying to get rid of a refrigerator. Hold on. Okay, I might be in and out because I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of a refrigerator that doesn't work. So what I was saying was, I've only ever finished one prairie schooler. I have been collecting them, and my goal with the prairie schoolers is to do years that are important in my life. So the first one I did was 1997. That was the year my husband and I got married. The next one I started is this one. And this is 2001, and this is the year my daughter got married. And I have not done anything on this, and I know why I haven't done much on this. I am not a fan of this Ada. It's an 18 count grog. I love the color. It's got the shiny stuff in it. It's opalescent, but it's a pain in the rear to get your needle through. So this is where I am on it. So my goal is to get this one done before Christmas. His face is done, so it goes a lot faster, but it's a beast. Look at that coat. That's long. So I have it in a bag with a bunch of other prairie schoolers. I do have to get 2022 and 2023. Then the next one I have is to do is 2007 for my son, and then 2013 for my youngest. 2021 is for the year we moved into this house. And then what else do I have here? Oh, I do have 2002. There's a couple reasons here. I'll show you. I have other ones that I collected because I like them. So I've done 97. I do have 2018. My goal is to eventually get them all, and then this one's just for me because, like, who doesn't love that sewing machine? But I do think that, and then 2002 because Patriotic Santa, come on. But my goal is to start with these, but as soon as I finish this one, I'm going to find a different 18 count to do them on because I really am not a fan of this cloth. So that's one of the things I want to work on. I really want to start kind of like Janet Jabber does her, well, she does Mill Hill Mondays. I don't do Mill Hill, but I would like to do Festive Fridays and maybe either a Santa Saturday or maybe I'll do Monster Monday, and that way that I can do some of the Halloween stuff or fall stuff I want to do. What do you think? And do Monster Monday and Wicked Wednesday, because I kind of do Sampler Sunday. Okay, another one I want to finish, Krystal Rowe, who finally put up something today. Thank you. So happy about that. Check her out. I'll link her below. She had done a sallow with this, and I had started this. This is Believe in Christmas. And all I have done is this little bit. I just need to buckle down and do it. So I don't know, maybe I'll just buckle down. And this is on a coffee tea dyed 8 I did, but I have everything here, so I just really need to get it done. But come on, how pretty are those? And not your typical Christmas. And since my daughter has her own apartment now, I can send her some stuff. Okay, then the other whip I picked up, is this, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is another Christmas that I would like to finish and move off. I love this bag, and I have a love-hate with this bag. It doesn't want to open. I should have kept it open before. Oh, I see it. Okay. This is a Lizzie cape. It's, oh, let me take it out so you can see it a little bit better. It's have yourself a merry, oh, there you go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And I'm like halfway done. And this is another one that's on some crunchy Ada. So I'm just trying to finish some of these off because I would really like some, this is an old chart because it's actually got like a picture on it. Let's see. Doesn't say when. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try to work on getting it done. Because I have almost all the words done, I just have to do all the motifs. So this is another one I want to do. It's all kitted up. And then my goal is to really try and finish some stuff. My next one is this one. This I would like to get done for my husband's birthday, which is in November. And just, oh, here. This is from Forbidden Fiber. I think Janet Jabber's doing this too. So this was from a box they had and I had done it. So I am working on Grogo's robe right now. I've done all these words. So I think I'm gonna start this. Maybe I'll do Mandalorian Monday, and then it will at least get touched once a week. And I think this is on the called for fabric. It's a 14 count. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Mandalorian Monday. There, we created something new. So I'm excited. This is gonna really be nice. So my goal is to get this done, but so I can get it framed for my husband's birthday. because we have a lot of Star Wars in my house. So I did take one thing that I would like to get kitted up, because I think that I would like to start this for my birthday in October. Teresa Kogut's Land that I love. You've all seen this everywhere. I have this fabulous bag from Carrie, the Patient Stitcher. So it needed something special, and since my, I have to get all the floss. Since my, Martha Guthrie's done, she doesn't live there anymore. So I found my Ada that I picked. It's an 18 count. This is a half yard. It's from Grace Note Stitchers. It's Bradley. I love this fabric. I love Grace Notes fabrics. I'm excited. It's a fat half, but I have to get all the floss for this. I only have 2 skeins of 1 cup DMC, so it's a mix of DMC, Classic Colorworks, and Weeks Dye Works. So I'm going to see about getting those, so I can do that. So that's going to be a birthday start. So what else have I done? I did the first row of the mystery quilt along from that quarter shop. I think I showed that to you. It's a thing with the presents. I did quilt 2 quilts, but they need binding. One was the, I showed it to you the last time. It was last year's mystery quilt for Christmas. So I finished that. So I quilted it. It just needs a binding. Then I need to do 2 more of these. Pat Sloan is hosting a Feeling Crabby. So I have this one crab, and then I have another crab. So I want to make 2 more and do a little wall hanging, so they're done. The other thing I have been working on, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I've seen these all over. I have an embroidery machine. So I showed you this a little bit last time. I finished stitching all 15 of these pieces and trimming them, and then I had to do, I think, 7 of these with the poinsettias, and then I had to do 8 of these with the snowflakes. These were massive, and like I've been writing notes if I want to do this again, because I am actually going to do it again with some different colors. So, and then I have to do, there were 15 different pieces like this, and I've done 3. So this one is, it's the most wonderful time of the year. This one needs to be trimmed. And this is, I'll Be Home for Christmas. And then I did get 1 piece all together. These, there's 15 of these. It's gonna be a tree skirt. And this is All Is Calm, All Is Bright. And this is this is from Designs by Juju. You need you make all these pieces and the different things, and then you sew them together. You do that on the embroidery machine, and then you do this on your sewing machine. So I've done this. So that's what I have been up to. Do I have plans? My plans, I want to do some work on the cross stitches I showed you. I have to do weeks 2 and 3 of the Christmas row along from Fat Quarter Shop. I want to finish my 2 crabs. I have to quilt a quilt for my daughter. I already told her it's not going to be ready for her to go, but I'll mail it because she also wants the Haunted Mansion quilt I did. She wants that one instead of the purple one I did the year before. What else? I've got to do some DAR stuff. That's going to take a huge, massive amount of my time to get ready for our next year. And I've pushed it off most of the month of July, and it has to get done in August. What did I do? Life update. I went to Reba's place in Atoka, Oklahoma. It was a lot of fun. We took a day trip with my aunt and my cousin, my oldest and I. it was fun. It was an experience, small little town, but it was fun because she had some of her memorabilia in it. The food was good. Some of the best fried pickles I've ever had. But that's all. Oh, I did sign up. I did snag a spot in the Fat Quarter Shop Designer Mystery. I was kicking myself not to do it when I saw the fabric and everybody's first block. My first 2 blocks are on their way, so I am super excited about that. So I'll do those. But Monday we're gonna leave early, go to Texas, and of course stop to get there, move my daughter into Sammy and I are going, my littlest and my oldest. My oldest is gonna drive her car and I'm gonna follow in our pickup truck with our other stuff. My husband's gonna stay home with my son, just so it's a little bit easier and he's not stuck in a hotel room. So I'm really, plus we have some other family things going on. So that's gonna be fun. Because of course we're gonna stop at Buc-ee's. There's a Buc-ee's not too far from her. And then we're gonna spend the first with her, and then my littlest and I are gonna come back on the 2nd. So my youngest is so excited about going to Texas. So it will be fun. But that's all going on with me. Have a great day. I'm sorry I talk so fast. I'll splice these together. That's really all I have going on. I gotta go cook the kids dinner and maybe play a game with them. I hope you all stay safe, stay blessed, and have a great day. Talk to you all. Bye-bye.